And welcome back. Casheway here, and we just saved the judge's life by proving that he did not murder Robert Erlenmeyer and that Robert Erlenmeyer is still alive and well in Paul Strings' office. So the cops are over there to get him, and I'm sure nothing bad will happen over there. Let's just see what's going on here. Mrs. Poole? Yeah. Wow, okay. Poor Apollo. And there's Phoenix. So... Oh, wow. So yeah, poor Apollo. Why is Emma calling though? Yep. I figured this would happen. Pretty bad. We have Strings under arrest, and it's and Erlenmeyer is on the loose. Yeah, we should just lock ourselves inside. So he probably thinks Erlenmeyer is innocent. That's the only reason I can think of for having him help an escape. A serial killer. Wow. Okay, so we can talk to Emma about the case and the situation. I wonder if we're going to have to defend Erlenmeyer. That seems to be the way this is. That's the only way I can think of Apollo getting involved with this, is if Paul Strings tells us that Erlenmeyer is actually innocent, and we have to prove that. He runs fast. Yes, but cop cars go faster, and you can set up a perimeter around the city. Oh yeah, the bracelet. Okay, we're good here. Here. Where can we go? Guess the detention center, right? Maybe we'll defend Paul Strings. Maybe that's it. That might be it. We have to defend Paul Strings. Wow, Rhea had an exclamation point there. Okay, so yeah, why'd you do it? Why would you do this? And you framed Chambers too. So maybe Chambers is guilty. No. No, Chambers won't be guilty. All this for justice. This guy really likes the ancient civilizations too. That is true in today's society. Actually, in the Ace Attorney world, that concept is the opposite, where people are, at least before the jury system, in like the early Ace Attorney games, it was all about people were guilty until proven innocent. And he's saying it should be the other way around, which it is today, where when you're in court, the defendant is innocent until they are proven guilty. So maybe that's what he's fighting for. I don't know. But he must think that Erlenmeyer is innocent. There's no way he would let a serial killer out of his sight. Yep, he thinks Erlenmeyer is an innocent man. But he knew things about the case, though. I thought he knew things about the case that only the police were supposed to know, so he has to be involved. Or maybe the real murderer told a crazy person all the details of the case, and told him that he did it. That your son watched The Dark Knight. That's a quote from Alfred about the Joker. when he says that when Batman's trying to figure out why the Joker is doing all this stuff, Alfred just says he just wants to see the world burn. So it's not from any philosopher. So maybe, I don't know who it could be then. So, it might be someone we haven't met yet, but if it's not Erlenmeyer, and it's not Strings, then maybe it's the judge? Or maybe it's Jessica Poole. It could be Jessica Poole, actually. Because she was really trying to get Chambers guilty. So, because if Jessica Poole is the murderer, and maybe she went crazy after her husband and son were killed. Maybe she just went mad and she just started killing people. And maybe when the judge was arrested for the murder of Erlenmeyer, she thought that maybe she could prosecute him. And with the judge arrested for the murder of the serial killer, she would get away with the crimes. Because then the bust serial killer was dead, would have been dead by the judge's hand, and no one would be looking for her anymore. That might be it, actually. Because there was a point in the last trial where she said that she recorded conversations with the judge and written down notes about the judge and about all these things they were saying. So that it could be her. Or maybe it's just Judge Chambers. It could be that too. Okay. Let's move on. Back to the anything interesting. Where can I go? Police station? Police station. Can't go to the police station. The evidence room. Okay, we're in the evidence room. We're speaking to somebody. Oh, hello. Is your name Gerald? I forgot what your first name is. Hold on. Yep, Gerald Strings. Okay. He's only 28 years old. That's pretty good for a judge. That's actually really young for a judge. Oh yes, because now Chambers is innocent. Chambers will probably be the one to judge Paul Strings. Okay, so now you're believing Erlenmeyer. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're going to talk to Gerald Strings next time. Alright, so we've made... Actually, I don't know what we're doing exactly. We spent most of this episode just talking to Paul Strings, who's now been arrested for aiding the escape of a serial killer, who he claims is innocent. So, we'll be defending somebody in court. Maybe it will be Paul Strings, maybe it will be Erlenmeyer himself if they catch him. Maybe it will be somebody else. I don't know. But, regardless, in the next one, we will see what happens in Turnabout Substitution. This has been Casheway here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.